So where's the office? Back at Division?
In the office, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? What time is it? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
Now Myers to win the league, yes!
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Well, hello and welcome to the Below the Rim road trip show live from Birmingham, NIA. I'm going to call it that because I can't remember the name of the actual thing, but never mind. I'm here joined as always by my main man Ads. How are you, Ads?
Happy to be here at the CIA.
CIA, good.
The Utilities Arena?
The what? Utensils Arena.
Whatever, here. This is Grant's here.
Grant's in! Free Grant seems to have worked. How are you?
Grant.
Oh, man.
The longest bit Trent is standing at the reception.
That's so loud. Keep going.
What?
I didn't hear what you said at the end, though. It was deafened.
I know, it's loud in here. No, I was stuck in the reception for longer than actually being on the train.
Obviously, the security here did a great job keeping the riffraff out.
Grant, Ads' reaction was brilliant. He said, oh, well, at least he hasn't come from another country or anything. Well, we're here.
It's only 5 minutes.
That is deafeningly loud now. We're here. We're going to do a bit of pre-game. We're recording this as live. We're going to put this out probably around tip-off, just because the feed just keeps dropping out. It's like the Wi-Fi in here is awful. I've managed to get some connection now, but we've got our predictions. We know Ads thinks Ryder's going to take this on. Nicholson thinks the Lions. Grant, you're Lions as well. I'm Lions as well.
Surprised Ads chose Leicester. Always different.
Because all this London hoopla that's going on about the whole thing, they've just blown out the Riders in the women's game. I think people underestimate Leicester.
Do we mention what just happened as well on Twitter?
Go right ahead.
So the congratulations to Lions, and then printed pictures of Riders.
Maybe.
So that will piss the Riders off.
Well, Lions have been trash talking all week about it.
They must have had their graphic ready already.
Well, yeah, they're going to, aren't they? So it's like social media. You're going to have one ready for each winner, and then as soon as it comes, you click the picture on, you send it in. They just clicked the wrong picture. What a time to do it.
You've never done that, have you?
Like literally every week.
Well, they're introducing the players. They've got these huge face cutouts of the Leicester Riders players and the Leicester fans, which are just to our right. But I'm surprised, it's not that far from Leicester. I thought there'd be more. No, it's not bad, but when you hear the cheer, I mean, particularly during the women's game, the cheer for Lions seemed to be louder, which I was quite surprised about.
Yeah, we thought we didn't expect it to be maybe that way, so surprise.
Hey, look, I love the travelling fans. There's a whole section. There's going to be a few hundred Leicester fans here. There's going to be a few hundred London fans about as well. But when Leicester comes to finals, hey, they've done the dress rehearsals. They've done this before. They are covered in red. They got cardboard clouds. They're wearing jerseys. This is a real deal.
And I'll tell you what I've just seen as well. Jordan Whelan is on the front row wearing a Leicester shirt, supporting his brother, and his dad down there as well. So great to see the Whelans in the house.
Well, you love to see that. That's
balloons, big heads.
I'm ready to go.
Can I just say, Nicholson, when you did your little bit there, your little spiel, you sounded exactly like Dick Vitale.
Thank you.
You're going to be awesome with a capital A. That's the only thing that was missing.
Dickhead Vitale.
Well, both teams are warming up. Listen, it's a final. It's one game. So does the Lions' depth really matter that much?
Yeah. It's a basketball game.
Maybe.
All I'm saying is you're maybe not looking at tomorrow. You're maybe not looking at next week. You're maybe thinking, okay, Mark Levin is going to play 40 minutes.
You've got fouls obviously coming to play, rotation, and then what also is going to come into play is the tactical stuff. Like riders have got to scout more bodies. They've got to be prepared for switches, for changes. Like they can't just lock into one guy because Lions make one sub. They got someone just as good coming on who has a different skill set.
And Lions having guys back from injuries goes a long way. The Leicester new guy in, I want it to be close. I want it to be close.
I mean, a close game would be great.
The Wi-Fi in the train allowed me to watch the women's game, and it wasn't close at all.
No, it doesn't bode well. If you look at what happened in that game previously. The only thing you've got that you could kind of look at and say it could be a close game is the Leicester Riders ran them to 6 points in the last time they two played?
Well, yeah, but first of all, the difference between the London Lions women's and the Riders women, this is a different ball game. This is closer. And Leicester, they're a dangerous team. If they're on 5 from outside, and Kimball McKenzie takes control of it for him, good things will happen for him. They've got a huge task against him, but hey.
Yeah, one thing we haven't mentioned is there is a new signing for Riders.
Yeah,
there is an element of unscoutability into this final, right? They got this new guy. I'm sure they've done their homework of who they played for before, but they don't know how Riders are going to use him in the system.
Well, there was that whole thing about him knowing Sam Decker. Knows that he goes left.
And then I'm sure the scouting's a bit more thorough than that.
But Leicester have 3 guys they could go for 25 plus.
Yeah.
London have they played against a Leicester team that won this that often?
Well,
Hey, look, it's a final, man. Anything can happen. I think I know what's going to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me if the opposite did.
I know it sounded like a silly question per se, whether or not the depth of the 2 squads is actually going to make a difference in this game, but when if Adekoya comes off the bench and plays well, if Kimball McKenzie, whether he comes off the bench or not, or starts, we don't know, and plays well, and that man Connor Washington, who has been here hundreds of times before, they're not lacking in depth per se. They maybe don't go 12 deep, if you like, but and Jackson, we've not mentioned Jackson very much at all, and that guy is an X factor for them.
He could, if Leicester win, he could be MVP.
Very true. Actually, no one said that even. Not even ads. Who should be wearing red today, surely.
Well, sorry, I was trying to write a tweet. What are we talking about again? We're talking about
Jackson.
Mark Lovin.
Jackson,
another guy who can go off at any point. Leicester are full of dangerous players to London.
yeah. But they've all got to step up. You feel like they've got to be on their A game, which we kind of expect, but Lions you maybe think can get away with a B game, if you know what I mean.
How good is Evan Walsh is here?
I like Evan. He played a lot of minutes for them in the season. But yeah, he looks very slick. We were disappointed at Mark Lovin shaving off the afro. Yeah. How much does the battle in the middle count today? Because obviously there's Kufus to name but one. Nelson Henry's, the head-to-head there. You've got Mendes, and again Sharma. We've got big guys on that Lions roster.
That's where I think the depth comes in, because it's not just about depth, it's about where you have the depth.
Yeah.
They've got the depth and size. So, foul trouble to your best big, no worries. The next one in. Foul trouble to him, no worries. We've got another option.
I'm curious. It looks like Menzies is starting. So, Nelson Henry's kept the stop on, so that's a mix-up from normal.
I'll be honest, I rate him as a better player. So loud in here. a sec because you just won't be able to hear it. We're about ready to tip this off. We'll upload this straight away and get it out there. Ads, Nicholson, Crom, thank you very much. Let's go! Right, enjoy the first half. We'll find some way of coming to you in the second half. Until then, take it easy. We will speak to you soon.
Say J on the